Well, there we are, we're all ready to start. Got all the bait prepared. Like I say, it's quite a simple method. Got the hook, size 14, QM1, banded, 020, and the setup we've spoke about. One of the only things to be a little bit careful about is when you're actually filling the feeder full of the 8mm. You don't want to cram them in, wedge them in. Just feel them in so that they're loose and plug them. So I'm going to just run you through. Again, a nice 8mm on the hair, straight on the band, really centralise the band. You can really see the distance that the hook bait's away from the feeder, and I think that's one of the reasons that it is producing. And just fill the pellets into the feeder, and you just want it so that if you let go, the pellets just fall out. It's easy to actually wedge the pellets in really hard and then they don't just fall out. If you do that, you're going to end up winding your feeder in after 5 or 10 minutes with all the bait still in there. Obviously, the object of the exercise is to deposit the bait in that little area. So really just fill the pellets in so they're nice and loose into the micros and just plug it either end. Reasonable push. That way you've got the feeder full of the 8mm, a little bit of micros either end, just plugged it with the hook bait there, and now it's ready to be cast out. We're clipped up, like I say. I've got a nice mark of the life buoy on the far bank. See, it's just hit the clip, and away we go. And what I'm looking to do is to build this up very similar to you would do with the loose feed. I'm not going to look at leaving it out there that long. 2 or 3 minutes to begin with, in and out, in and out, in and out, and then hopefully when some of the bream and an odd carp arrive and you start to get a few liners, then I can sit and wait a little bit longer for actual bites. But it's all about keeping the bait going in, keeping it going in, a bit like the loose feeding. You don't want to slacken off at any time, but when you get some fish in your peg and you start to get some indications, then you can sit and wait a little bit and wait for those positive bites from the bream and the carp.